My name is Emily Salvador and welcome to Girl Code. Have you ever wondered how the personality quizzes, like the ones on BuzzFeed, work? I know I certainly wanted to know why the Which Disney Princess Are You quiz told me that I'm Ariel when I'm clearly more like Belle. Turns out the algorithm, or the way to solve the problem, is actually pretty simple. Today I'm going to show you how you can write your own quiz using a programming language called Python. But before I show you the code, we should talk about what an if statement is. It's going to be important to understand what if statements are if you want to try to write your own quiz. Remember the plastics and their dress code rules from the movie Mean Girls? More importantly, do you remember what happens on Wednesdays?
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
You have to wear pink, right? Otherwise you can't sit with the plastics at lunch. Another way to say that is, if it's Wednesday, you should wear pink. Now, let's break this down in a format we would use when programming. First, we need a condition. That's the part that comes right after the if. In this case, our condition is Wednesday. Next, we need to know what to do if the condition is true. In this case, if it's Wednesday, then you need to wear pink. In the code, the program would move inside the condition to see what to do when the condition is true. But what about the rest of the week? If we don't have any more specific conditions about what to do for the rest of the week, then we can just use an else statement for everything that isn't our specific condition. In the Mean Girls example, if it's not Wednesday, then you don't have to wear pink. In our code, you can just write else. You don't have to wear pink. It turns out you can think of each response to each question in the quiz as its own if statement. Let's talk about which Harry Potter house you're in. There are 4 houses, and there might be some questions that you could ask to help figure it out. So first we ask, are you brave? It's a yes or no question, so there are only 2 possible responses, yes or no. If you answer yes, then you might be in Gryffindor or Slytherin. If you answer no, then you're not in Gryffindor, because in this quiz, every Gryffindor is brave. Next, we want to know if you're smart. It's still a yes or no question, so there are only 2 possible responses. If you answer yes, then you might be in Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, or Slytherin. If you answer no, then you're not in Ravenclaw or Gryffindor, because in this quiz, every Ravenclaw and Gryffindor are smart. Last we ask, are you kind? Similarly to the first 2 questions, there are only 2 possible responses, yes or no. If you answer yes, then you might be in Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor. If you answer no, then you're not in Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor, because in this quiz, every Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor are kind. So using this logic, if you're brave, smart, and kind, then you're in Gryffindor. If you're smart and kind but not brave, then you're in Ravenclaw. And if you're kind but you're not smart or brave, then you're in Hufflepuff. If you aren't kind, then you're in Slytherin, and it doesn't matter if you're smart or brave. This quiz was only 3 questions with 2 options, but you can definitely write longer quizzes with more options using the same format. For example, instead of looking for a yes or no answer, you might ask a question that has multiple responses. If you ask someone what's their favorite flavor of ice cream, you wouldn't expect them to respond yes or no. You need to give them multiple options so they can answer with their favorite flavor. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to try programming your own quiz, check the description below for more information on how you can get started. If you have questions or an idea for my next video, please let me know in the comment section below. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more computer science concept videos.